Shrouded Fable is blowing up, and today I'm going to explain why this is happening and also tell you some plays you can make with Shrouded Fable right now. And also, I warned you this was going to happen. January 5th, I posted this video, a serious talk about Shrouded Fable. It did really well. It's like one of my best performing videos ever. This was 24 days ago, so just about 3.5 weeks ago. And basically all I did was say, Shrouded Fable is like, a mid-tier set. People make it out to be the worst set by far, but just the prices of the singles themselves have pushed this to in the middle. It's above several of the main sets, but now what we're about to look into is some of the prices rising. This is getting up to not even just mid, it's like above average now. Quickly, before we continue, I want to shout out the Shiny app once again. It's a premier collecting app built for investors / collectors, either or. You can put your entire single collection in there of Pokemon cards and other TCGs, as well as your seal collection. I've been using it for several months now. It's come in handy a lot, and every time I pick up something new like a Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box, I just toss it in there and I have my entire collection tracked. So check them out, link in the description if you're interested. Anyways, we are going to take a look at the singles here first, and then we'll talk more about the Elite Trainer boxes and the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. But I did not expect this to happen. My video here talking about this, I was mainly talking about Shrouded Fable as like a long-term play, but it's quickly becoming, more of a shorter term, I guess you could consider it. But I expected these prices to rise on these singles much later down the line. However, they're rising right now, just 3 weeks after I made that video, which is weird. I'm not saying I'm the cause of this. 8,000 views is definitely a good amount of views, but I don't think that's enough to cause this to shake. I'm not trying to say that. Looking at the Persian, what was the Persian when I made this video? The Persian, I think, was close to 40, maybe? It was listed at 28 market price. It was probably like around 40. But now this thing is 80. Market says 70. That's just not true. It's 80, 80 plus. There's very few in the 80s, and then it's going to be a $100 chase card. I don't know why this is happening. This is a normal illustration rare. We have seen others like the Magikarp go crazy, and I do believe this is one of the best illustration rares in all of Scarlet Violet, probably top 10. But I don't know why the price is like skyrocketing. One reason is there's very little supply listed on TCG Player. I mean, take a look, 19 listings. Several of these are Japanese. Then you get to here, and there's very few available. It's not like these guys have tons available. Now, I think with how we're seeing things happen, these will start to go up a little bit, or the listings will start to fill up a little bit as people realize they can make some money off their Shrouded Fable cards. They'll throw some more listings on here. However, there's very little supply, even with the Houndoom, which this one near mint for less than 40. Maybe that's a steal right now because market's at 50. But yeah, look at this. I mean, you have this one, which is 0 sales. Like I'm saying, this may be someone trying to throw their cards up to make some money from Shrouded Fable real quick. But after that, this is a $60 plus card after just being, where was it? Just being 24 3 weeks ago. This is crazy. They've seen 100+% gains. I feel like 150% plus. I feel like I know my stuff a little bit when it comes to this, but I don't know why these have gained this much traction. It's weird. Like, maybe you would expect this if the Pokemon Center ETBs sold out or something, but there's still plenty of them available, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But it's only these like more sought after cards. You do have, this has been a top card in the set for a while, sitting at 50, and it hasn't moved at all. In fact, it's gone down 2%. So it's really only these ones. I guess we're having a little bit of FOMO trying to pick them up. I don't know. Persian, I think, should be the chase of the set, but there's no way this should be above 100 for a normal illustration rare. It should be like, 90 tops. I would say like 75 is good for it. However, it's already surpassed that. And then you have some other sought after ones like Duskull, also seeing big gains, not quite 100%, but 50%. Market price is at 38. Looks like you have very few listings there at market price, at least on TCG Player. And a few other ones going up. Cresselia, up 200% the past 3 months, up 172. This is an underrated card. I think I did say that in this other video. This is a beautiful card. Definitely getting its love. But like I'm saying, 16 listings total. You got, what, five Japanese listings, so only 11 listings. It looks like a max of 2 cards you can get. There's just very little supply. And maybe more will get listed here soon as people realize Shrouded Fable is going crazy. They'll list their cards. But surely there's not that many people not opening the set. Like, I know it's left on shelves. It's the only thing left on shelves. But I thought there were still, casual people out there buying it. And there would be some there would be some, you know, supply out there. There's like no listings. Why is there no listings? Well, I guess there's no listings because people have been buying them up the past week or two. So now let's go to the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Still in stock, still case quantity. You can buy them in. I picked up a case just like last week. It showed up, so like 2 weeks ago I bought it pretty much. I went ahead and bought a case. I think they're good, solid investments at MSRP right now. Where is it at? Yeah, right here. You have the Pokemon Center one on secondary market at 80. A few listings, actually no listings at what it says is market. They're all 80 and above, getting close to 90. So, I mean, you can already sell it for more in the secondary market. There is not a ton of sales volume, though. Not a ton of people are reselling them. That's the scary thing about Shrouded right now. But with the demand of these cards, more people might start buying it. I don't know. On the Pokemon Center website, if you sort by top selling, it is the top selling item. However, there's still a lot in stock. And I'll quickly shout out Pokebull here, because he does a lot of Pokemon Center stock value videos almost daily, which are really, really solid. I've been using him as my you know, way to look out for these stock prices. Here's the one today, 5 hours ago, January 29th. I'm going to hopefully post this here in a few hours, so it'll be 29th when I make this video, but he has this page right here. As you can see, Shrouded Fable, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, 20,000 or more available. Now, I think he said previously he can start tracking them once they get below 15,000, I think. So I mean, it's hard to tell right now. You don't know the number above 20,000. There could be 30,000 available, or there could be 16,000. However, you still have a little bit of time to get Shrouded Fable, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. I said this in a previous video. I think they're the #1 buy right now. I didn't pull it up, but this Pekka promo has risen to about a $30 raw card. You have a promo that covers half of your box cost. You can go ahead and rip open the other packs. You can send the promo to get graded. It's a $170 PSA 10. You know, there's definitely plays to be made with Shrouded Fable. I might wait, but I probably pick up another case before they're out, to be honest. I might go heavy into it, because 2 cases of ETBs for me is a lot. I'm gonna be honest, but I do really like the play. I've been liking it for several weeks now. You got, you know, it was really lacking a chase. Like, if this had a Greninja in it, this would be a top set. It was lacking a chase. However, the market has just decided to give it a chase. Persian has now become the chase, almost $100. And then you have 3 listed median price 52. You have 4 more cards over $50. You got Duskull, 5 cards over $50, listed median price $50. 5 cards over 50, one of them 100. You got a couple cards over 30 here with those energies. You still have multiple cards. I mean, there's another $30 card. Well, we just saw that one. That's almost another $50 card. You got still several others over $20. Horsey's getting close to $30. Still, I mean, look how far we're scrolling, and we have cards over $20. This is what I was saying in that last video. There are so many cards worth over $20 or more in this set. You're going to have more now with how the market's been moving, and some of these other ones start to move. This one's getting closer. This one was also getting closer. I mean, they're getting close. Zorua makes it to $20. And then, yeah, we got multiple over 15 here. We got Fracture making its way above the $10 threshold. The Ware's probably getting close. Okidogi's getting close. There are so many cards worth $10 or more. You got multiple over 50. And the best product you can get of Shrouded Fable, there's no booster boxes, is wherever the tab's at. This right here. This is the best product you can get, especially for the promos inside of there. I mean, you can literally open it up, resell your promos, or just send your promo to get graded. I might do that with one of mine because the box is dirty. But I don't know. I liked it a week ago. And one thing I didn't even notice, or I didn't even mention in this video, is these Greninja and Kingdra promos. Let me pull those up. I think these are what started this pump, because I saw a lot of TikToks talking about the Greninja promo specifically, but also the Kingdra. This is the illustration box here going for 90, and I think there's only 5 packs in it, but it's mainly because of this Greninja. The Kingdra here, it says 16.49. I think it's closer to like 20 now. There's no TCG charts of these, at least I couldn't find them. I didn't research that hard, but Greninja is reaching 50. Like, I think this is behind. I think it's above 50 already. these promos have kind of shown some light onto Shrouded Fable, and maybe that's what's pushed some of these other ones. Like, I've always thought this Persian was a really nice card, Houndoom as well. And then if you like these newer legendary, or I don't know if they're pseudo legendaries or what, but if you like them, they're definitely nice cards as well. I'm a big fan of the Duskull Evolution line. I love those 3 cards in the set. And like I said, this is a beautiful card as well. Definitely get some of these. They're still over 20,000 in stock that we know of, but they'll probably be gone a lot quicker than you realize. Like, they could go out within 2 weeks, especially if, you know, mainstream starts to pick up on this a lot. So just be wary if you're waiting on a paycheck or something to maybe grab some. Just, you know, and also just check out Pokebull. It seems like he's doing a Pokemon Center stock value every day, so he's a really solid resource.